And welcome everyone to the NBA Conference Semifinals on ABC, presented by Wells Fargo. The Cavaliers taking on the Toronto Raptors. Cleveland looking for their 11th consecutive playoff victory dating back to last year. A raucous sellout crowd once again on hand here, as Jonas Valanciunas wins the tip back to Corey Joseph. LeBron turns it over.
Oh, you got a 4-on-2 here now.
Serge Ibaka has it blocked by J.R. Smith.
Big across the shoulders. And he has a nice baby hook.
Love on the drive, another block.
And that's why he's starting in front of Powell.
Boy, Irving just ripped Joseph, and here's LeBron, room service.
Dumping out of bounds, throwing a long pass the length of the floor to LeBron James.
Ibaka.
Big thing right here. This is the guy that's got to get going. He leads because he shoots such a great percentage. Because the three-point shooting is at 27%, so unfortunately they're not helping him.
And once again, Kyrie Irving's 5 game.
Well, so you got to stay on top of him because he's a great catch-and-shoot guy.
Corey Joseph is Toronto leading by 1.
See, there's
nice feed inside, and Valanciunas. DeRozan ISO'd against J.R. Smith. And that's what works for them.
Here's that hard track. See, there it is.
DeRozan steps through and makes the pass to Tucker.
There
this time
he
gets the dime. Joseph now working against James. Pulls up over him and knocks it down. Tucker inside to Valanciunas. Nice ball fake. And he finishes inside.
He's a high percentage shooter.
13-2 Raptors run. Love goes glass. And DeRozan double teamed on the catch. Ibaka for 3, and Serge Ibaka with 5 points in the game. James has been shooting the three ball. Turns the corner. Nice kick out, the extra pass to Irving. The Raptors rotating, it didn't matter.
Great in the D-League. All-star player, MVP, was really a terrific contributor.
And Norman Powell going the first. James on the crossover and the finish. LeBron.
When you're a point guard, you have to see the clock. When you're dribbling out there, you have to understand the clock and the defense.
You know, J.R. Smith,
he makes it look easy, and he can take it all the way out, but he's not a big three-point shooter.
Channing Frye threw it out to the wrong guy. Cavs on the move. James putting a muscle in his hustle and won. Period in game 3. Darren Williams rising up and knocking it down.
Point shooters.
Cleveland leads by 1. Joseph probing into the paint.
There you go.
And very few people in this business have better hair. That guy's hairdo is sharp.
Here's Korver, 3. He's on James, and he was an all-state wide receiver before giving it up his senior year of high school, knowing that
Dwayne Casey's
talked to the old story. See, when you play against a great defensive teams, when you get that pick, but if you notice now, he didn't move him out easy, all right? He made him step away.
And Love drills the 3. Irving from James. Back out to Williams.
No, they'll wait it out.
They found the right guy. And Kyrie Irving.
The other end.
Rosen guarded by James and knocks down the...
And he just has a beautiful soft touch.
LeBron James on the roll. Somebody blew a defensive... Joseph inside to Serge Ibaka with the jump hook.
He didn't get that on.
Ibaka with 9 for the Raptors. Korver in a nice offensive group. Ron with a head of steam. Williams with a show and go all the way to the rim.
And try to trap on the baseline side.
Love with the extra pass. Korver, that's usually a good bet.
Defense by Tucker, scooped up by DeMar. DeMar loses it, and here's James. 15 points off of 9 turnovers. Raptors 2 points off of 5 Cav turnovers.
Nice pass.
In general, their transition defense.
Korver can't fly by him. There's a 3, and it's good.
Nice time behind the back. Irving. Korver, that usually spells nothing but net. There's 10 of 20 from downtown. Joseph, nice power move inside.
Out of bounds.
Tough to run when you do it that way. James over Tucker, firing the 3.
Valanciunas, he plays on your team during the season. You give him 12, 14 points. He's going to get double-figure rebounds. Making things happen for other people.
Well, when Masai Ujiri, the general manager, is
You do not want to go down 4-0 because it negates the fact you have the same record as Cleveland during the year.
Yeah.
56 minutes of this quarter. You're saying to yourself right now, come on, we want to get it down to about 8.
LeBron James in risk 16 today. He was 7 of 21 in the previous contest. Joseph at the other end.
Oh, pretty.
And
And 8, and he fades. Well, you can't get that.
Ibaka for 3.
Big. There you go. Backcourt with Irving.
Irving and James, a two-man game. And Kyrie Irving. Joseph swings it to Norman Powell from the corner. LeBron taking on the challenge of DeRozan.
Great move.
He hit him with the yo-yo move.
Yeah.
The lead is down to 4. Irving on the drive, the lob, and the finish from Thompson. Casey said we're expected to come out and be combative and compete. They've done that here. DeRozan rising up for the jump shot. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Irving, nice feed inside. Great execution. Irving on the wing. James out to Fry, a little pick and pop action, and Channing Frye. Van Vliet. The extra pass to Tucker, the corner 3. Yes!
Oh, beautiful. More attention to the clock because that clock got down on him again just like it did in the second quarter.
And Tucker doing it. Cross court to Van Vliet. Tries another 3.
There you go. Standing as the team won the championship.
We have Raptors 905. Here's LeBron James. Looked at the scenes downtown today. DeRozan sidesteps Shumpert and
Quarter with 3 quick baskets and then LeBron got away from it.
the kick out to Williams. And the lob up high for Tristan Thompson. James guarding Valanciunas.
He's determined to get the shot.
Took his time and made them pay.
He's trying to shield LeBron away from seeing where to pass. Oh.
Corver and 1.
Now wait a second.
Inside to Ibaka. Over Love, the foul and 1. And the Raptors can take the lead.
Contact with LeBron. And he's been able to, knock quite a few of them open.
Irving a deep 3.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
See,
Isolated here with 8 on the clock against Joseph.
Tough cover.
Beat him on the drive again.
Well, look, come on. He's higher on the release.
They're going to dial up Kyrie Irving's number again here.
Well, why not? Look at that move.
Taking out his do-it-yourself kit off glass. Good. Timeout, Raptors. Could be closing time.
How about the left-hand block? Do your thing.
Clock's down to 6.
See, they want to get the switch with Tucker on Thompson, but he fought through it.
Tucker right with him, and LeBron drills it anyway. Here's Powell. Raptors in a hurry. Joseph with a finger roll gets it.
Good.
Lead is down to 7.
All right, come on now. Now you got time. Pass that up. Play 2-man.
7 on the clock. James getting downhill. Partially blocked, but a foul called as James crashes to the court. They tailored their roster in part to try and battle Cleveland in the Eastern Conference again. Tucker from the corner, one of those acquisitions, and they're still alive.
Goal here in 2016, so he's a very valuable piece that has not been available in games 3 and 4.
Raptors need a quick steal here. They don't get it. Irving inside. James kicks it out.
That's smart.
And they're burning clock wisely.
Right.
They get it to Korver, a fantastic free throw shooter who draws the foul. Kyle Korver, and one of those key acquisitions by David Griffin, the general manager of the Cavaliers. They sport the highest payroll in the NBA, but, well, it's paying off in spades as they will put the Raptors to rest and move on by virtue of a 4-0 sweep. LeBron James with his 11th career playoff sweep and an emphatic slam of the ball to the court. LeBron James finishing with 35 points, 9 boards, and 6 assists.